What's up, y'all? This is the inspector, and today I'm going to do something a little different with the reactions. Today I'm going to react to one of WatchMojo's top 10 lists. And I think this might be a regular thing since WatchMojo comes out with like 20 episodes, 20 videos a day. I'm only going to react to the ones I feel that I might have an opinion about. And today I'm going to react to their top 10 most addictive animes. And I love me some anime, obviously. So I'm gonna say if I agree, disagree, or if I never seen the anime. They might just put me on some shit. So without further ado, let's just get into it. hmm Bit and then we gon' big it up. Let's go. Attack on Titan is a good one.
Hey guys, it's Ash here with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 most addictive anime to watch.
Ash, fuck. I think he's a actual voiceover actor for anime. So so of course he would do this. That is my shit, Hunter x Hunter.
For this list, we'll be looking at the anime series you won't be able to look away from once you start. Is there an anime that stimulates your otaku senses? Let us know in the comments. And if there's an anime list you want to see, go to my Twitter at AshJBo and let me know.
I'm glad to say Brotherhood and not fucking Full Metal Alchemist. I swear to God, Full Metal Alchemist has to be the most overrated anime ever. Not okay, it's good. It's just too long. I'm sorry, it take too long to get to the point. That's what Brotherhood fixes. They condense the shit and just get to the point quicker. And the ending was better.
Number 10, Kengan Ashura.
I heard of this, but I haven't seen it.
Tournament-style fighting anime are all the rage, and for good reason. It's match after match of various combat styles, involving strategy and no small amount of violence. Kengan Ashura distinguishes itself from the others through its 3D animation, bloody fights, and sense of intrigue.
I kind of want to watch this.
Oma and his manager Kazuo are dragged into the world of the Kengan Annihilation Tournament, a brutal gladiator sport put on by Japan's wealthiest businessmen. Along with unraveling why they were entered in the first place, you'll stay hooked by the visceral fight bouts. Number 9, Moriarty the Patriots.
I have never heard of this one. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. Cool. But why should I watch this?
Sherlock Holmes and anime tend to go hand in hand, but far less common are the stories centered around his nemesis. The series follows a young William James Moriarty as he begins his career of crime and helping others get away with it, all in the name of taking down Britain's class system.
I want to watch it. I
We
think I'm
also
gonna check
see
that
his
one out.
relationship with his brothers, as well as the first encounters with Holmes, along with the start of their legendary rivalry. The anime is a thrilling tale of mystery, revenge, and suspense that'll keep you rooting for the most swaggiest of crooks.
I have to put this on my list. This might rival Death Note, since I always said that Death Note is just reverse Sherlock Holmes. Instead of rooting for Sherlock Holmes, you're rooting for Moriarty. Since I think Light would be Moriarty and L would be Sherlock. Dang. Love Sherlock Holmes is rich. Catch me if you can. See that yeah. This just might be my next Death Note fix.
If you can, Mr. Holmes.
He said that shit in English. Oh my god.
Number 8, Golden Kamui.
これがさっき言ってたヒグマより凶暴なやつなのか。なんか弱そうだがな。つぶらな目で可愛いではないか。
Historical series can be a tough sell sometimes, but this little golden nugget is unlike any you'll come across. Set in
Okay.
Hokkaido in the early 20th century, we follow an indomitable soldier and a young native Ainu girl as they pursue a treasure tattooed on escaped convicts.
Okay.
よし。
The story examines a period of Japan's history that is rarely told and gives insight into the Ainu people and their culture. While the story overall is best described as a sort of Western adventure, the tone can shift wildly from intense action to comedy, and there are even frequent cooking segments. Golden Kamui is a hidden treasure that you'll want to pursue with just as much fervor as Sugimoto.
Okay.
Number
I might.
7, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Finally, one I've seen before. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is my shit. However, I haven't seen the last two arcs. The last arc I seen was um The Diamond is Unbreakable. I haven't seen Golden Wind, and I haven't seen, Jotaro's daughter yet. I heard the Golden Wind was pretty good though.
Can a show be charisma incarnate? Yes, and its name is JoJo. An anthology about several generations of the Joestar bloodline, usually with the nickname JoJo, is fittingly really weird. While muscular men and women battling supernatural evils with psychic projections is pretty standard fare, it's the execution that makes it so compelling.
Agreed.
何にでも名前はあるって言ったわよね。私も名前をつけるわ。ストーンフリー。
Alright, Stone
この
Ocean.
石の海から自由に
Characters will do or say things that you'd never expect in a million years, which in turn creates some grade A meme fodder. Plus, there's a heaping helping of laughs, tragedy, and incredibly colorful animation to boot. Just prepared to see all life as one giant JoJo reference.
Oh,
Number
just because he's Dio's son doesn't mean you gotta say that. Doesn't mean you gotta say fucking useless.
6, Higurashi When They Cry franchise. What a nice town! What pleasant characters! Wait,
Haven't
they're
heard of this
doing
book,
what
by the
to
way.
each other? Higurashi may seem like a slice of life anime at first, but make no mistake, it contains some of the most brutal horror out there. This anime
Really?
perpetually focuses on the same cast of characters getting involved in various terrifying and brutal events. Questions about the town's history and what's going on are constantly raised, yet remain enticingly out of reach for longer than you'd think. If you can stomach the what and the why, then you'll keep coming back for more.
レナ、それ以上は
私はもうお社様の当たりなんだから
Number 5, Baki franchise.
Nope, nope, nope. You finally ran across one that I gave up on. I gave up on Baki, I swear to God. The steel frame, the steel frame action got a little old. I mean, I know. Animes, to produce them correctly, cost money, and not everybody can afford good animation. But it lasts way too long. There's too many parallels to other animes, and I swear to God, it had one of the corniest sex scenes I have ever seen in any form of media. Now, a sex scene is gratuitous and can always be cut out, but god damn it, you can tell this anime was made for chicks, bruh. You could tell they wanted that female audience so bad. And then what made me rage quit is right after Baki had sex with his girlfriend for the first time, this motherfucker was actually a better fighter, like his father said. You know what? I was 21 episodes in and I was done. I might go back to it one day, but it's difficult, bruh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. Comment down below if I'm tripping.
What do you get when you mix muscles, mayhem, and madness together? Probably something like Baki. This franchise follows the titular young man as he seeks to become stronger by fighting various foes in order to surpass his monstrously powerful jerk of a father. The many battles in this anime may not involve any overtly supernatural powers, but they're certainly not grounded in reality.
Of course not.
To the extent that it often borders on nonsensical at times, featuring more
At times.
muscles than a bodybuilding team per character, and some of the most outlandish showdowns you'll ever see, Baki will beat you into submission until you simply learn to love the craziness.
見たまんま誰でもわかることさ閉じ込められる部屋がないっつう
Yeah, that's that still frame shit I was talking about. If it flowed a little better, it might be a little bit better to stomach. But this still frame man, just goes on for way too long. I don't think Fairy Tale went this long. I'm sorry, but Baki, you're kind of behind the times here.
Number 4, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
This is my shit, bruh.
This anime tops so many lists for good reason.
It really
While
does.
It begins as a story of two brothers trying to return their bodies to normal after their alchemy experiment goes awry. Brotherhood is a rabbit hole of epic proportions.
It
And
is.
Al's journey sees them uncover a massive conspiracy with world-ending stakes, dozens of unforgettable characters intertwining their fates with the Elrics.
よく言ったアルフォンス・エルリック
It doesn't hold back on the emotional
I love that motherfucking episode when the flame alchemist killed Lust. Oh my god. That was my shit right there.
punches. But those who stick with it will find one of the grandest and most impressive anime the
It's not hard to stick with though, because it really gets to the point faster than the original did. The original took so long to get to the point. Not saying, okay, I know I said it earlier in the video that it's bad, but it's not bad. It's just, I don't have the patience for it. I would say, don't watch the original unless you got a immense amount of patience. Watch Brotherhood. If you've never seen Full Metal Alchemist, watch Brotherhood.
medium has ever produced. It's a show made full metal. Number 3, Hunter x Hunter.
Now, this one is a slow burn. I'm not even gonna hold you, bruh. This one is a slow burn. If you only know about Hunter x Hunter, the characters from like J-Stars and Jump Force and the other Shokan Jump fighting games, you'll wonder, is Hunter x Hunter worth it? It's fucking worth it, bruh. I am not gonna hold you. But it takes a very, very, very almost rivaling Dragon Ball long time for it to get to the really good shit. It's good throughout. But like me, I got Hunter x Hunter because of J Stars. And I was just wondering where a lot of the moves came from and shit, right? And yeah, it takes them a long while before Killua starts using electric attacks or before Gon starts using his rock paper scissors techniques. But If you could stick with it, I swear to God, you will not be disappointed. And Hisoka has to be one of the most badass antagonist, rival. We'll call me antagonist, one of the most badass antagonists in Choke and Jump. I swear to God, this motherfucker is a little flamboyant and a little and uh, the pedophilia is kind of hard to ignore. No pun intended, but I swear to God, he is one of those motherfuckers that you underestimate into. You underestimate this motherfucker until like 5 seconds into the match, if you last that long, because he will not hesitate to kill you. I did love that episode where Gon finally punched Hisoka in the face. I know he
This
let
may
him
look
do
like
it, but
every other adventure
still.
series from the outset, but where they all go left, Hunter x Hunter goes north. Everything from characters to fight scenes to entire story arcs will swerve in unexpected directions that
I
will
know.
constantly keep you on your toes, elevating Gon's journey to find an absentee father into a sprawling saga of wild conflicts and top-tier world building.
Oh, that fight was
Hunter
great.
x Hunter is a fine catch that will leave you scrambling for more. Who knows, by the time you finish it, it might come back for more.
Raw.
Number 2,
That
Code
shit.
Geass.
I've heard of this one, and I've been meaning to check it out. But give me a reason why I should.
There may be mecha, and there may be high school drama, but this series is so much more than its genres, focusing on the rise, turmoil, and triumph of ultimate anime anti-hero Lelouch. Geass chronicles one vengeful man's journey to take back what was stolen from him and bring about revolution, with the help of some mind-altering ocular abilities, of course.
ブルーシュビブリタニアが命じる貴様たちは死ね
So that's where that character came from in RDC World One's Anime House. I think it was the last one they did. So that's where that character came from. Okay. I really need to watch more anime.
The setting may catch your attention, but what makes it so addictive is its political intrigue, complex leads, and blistering pace. Very few can hope to reach the heights of Zero, but he is the man who makes miracles.
Lucius.
Yes, I am Zero, the man who leads the Black Knights, who challenges the Holy Britannian Empire, the one
I'm gonna
who
look
holds
for a
the
dub.
entire world in his hands.
Number 1. Attack on Titan.
Is Attack on Titan number one as most addictive anime? I mean, one, I'm surprised Death Note's not on this list. And two, um, once you start, I mean, okay, Attack on Titan does have one of the best first two episodes I've seen, but it kind of slows down until a certain point, and it slows down again until we get to the female Titan, and then there was season two. I actually have an Attack on Titan poster on my wall that I'm looking at right now. That's one of the times where it
This thing has been a hot
speeds up.
topic for almost a decade, and for good reason.
Because it won't fucking end.
The story of a group of young soldiers battling titanic humanoid creatures in a fantasy dystopia, this series took every beloved trope and polished it to a blood-soaked finish.
え一人の兵士に気をつけろってはいリヴァイ兵長は危険です
Then I love that shit. Motherfucker told him, like, look out for that motherfucker Levi. Everybody else you will fucking watch. Everybody else is trash. That nigga Levi, do not turn your back on him or do not overlook him. I know this nigga's short, but watch out for this nigga. This nigga will be the one to kill you.
Freaking character deaths, shocking betrayals, amazing action, all interwoven with a narrative that takes so many beautifully plotted twists that even now, anime-onlys are left breathless in anticipation as to what the final destination for Eren and the rest of humanity will be. Though the body count is undoubtedly gonna be immeasurable.
I hope so. The final season's been out for 2 years now. This shit needs to end.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other.
I did enjoy the video. I really did. Oh man. Okay. Although I didn't agree with their number one, maybe, but I'm pretty sure if I looked up a lot of anime, I could find anime probably a little bit more addictive than Attack on Titan. Now, honestly, I think Death Note is a little bit more addictive than Attack on Titan. But this is just my opinion. A short-lived anime beats out a long-running anime any day of the week. And honestly, Attack on Titan is just lasting a little too long. And the second season was, I can't defend it. For the exception of the one fight between Eren and the Armor Titan, the second season was, but they did pick it up in the third season. But nothing, but they haven't really topped the first season yet. But then again, I don't want to get on this rant. This video is over. If you, like they said, only with my channel, if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. I will be coming out with more of these reactions. This is pretty much going to be a test. If I don't get a copyright claim for this video, I will do more WatchMojo, react to more WatchMojo videos. Until next time, if you made it this far, just know you are fucking awesome and don't let anyone tell you different.